Bayern Munich looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
The whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've really been impressed with the way this player, Pavlovic, seems to have a natural knack for controlling games and dictating the tempo. He just seems to think one step ahead of his opponents all the time.
He's having a shot! Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? Split-second reaction.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have scored that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Davis. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. And it's hoisted clear. Chance and a real let-off.
Well, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good work on the right flank here. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Musiala. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Kane. Kane knocks it out wide. Davis swings it across.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that...
It's Kane! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Defending of the desperate variety. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Bowie picks it up now. And he's there to clear it. Diaz. Crossed it again. Cleared away. Musiala. Nice touch. Now who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Over to the left. Moved on forwards. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bowie. Elise. Diaz! Well, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Kimmich. Diaz. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Bowie forwards and with intent. They're not going to make any further progress now. Time, excellent interception. Kimmich have it back and can go again. Now it's Diaz. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Musiala. That is good strength. Kimmich. Diaz. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Upamecano. Davis. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. Ibrahimovic. Can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Bowie, gently done.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Moved on forwards. Davis. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aim forwards. Davis cuts out the pass. And the shot's on here. Kimmich. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Diaz. Kane. Out towards the flank. Proves too strong. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. Kimmich forwards and with intent. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Bayern Munich really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Bowie shifted upfield, and it's Kane. Oh, good spread. Lobbed in behind. Musiala. He's got away. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good...
He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Musiala. Diaz. Kane, and a chance! Another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
short one. Lovely bit of skill. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Pavlovic. That's a fabulous ball. And it's played forward. Aim forwards.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, they can break here. Ball's played through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Kimmich forwards and with intent. Bui. Oh, a delicate chip through. That pass just didn't quite work. That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano makes the interception. Olise. That has found him in acres of space. Real chance! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Olise. Ibrahimovic. So it is still 0-0. Upamecano. Pavlovic. Davis. Diaz. Diaz in acres of space out wide. Clears it away. And it's Davis. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Kimmich. Deep cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Now that's a fine challenge. Ibrahimovic gets good distance on it. Bui. Musiala. Bui, now up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Olise. Musiala. Moved on forwards. Kim Min-jae. And it's played forward. Bui. Bui charging forward down that flank. And it's Kane. Takes a shot! Has a look and plays it forward. Played out to the right. He's cut it out. For a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Davis, now he's got space here. Davis, forwards and with intent. Played back in, caresses it through. Huge defending, but that'll do. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. That's really well manoeuvred. He can get that clear. Out to the right. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. Quality ball. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Clipped into space. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Musiala. Upamecano. Forwards and with intent. Davis. Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Musiala, approaching the half-hour mark. Pavlovic. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich. Davis. And it's Davis. Davis. Very nicely done, and the keeper beats it away. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there, and he's going to have his name taken. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Succumbs to the pressure. Upamecano. Kim Min-jae. Bui. Olise. Bui. Olise. He's in plenty of space here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Such a clever touch. Diaz. Davis delivers. He's onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. Diaz. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Kimmich. Played out wide. Boy gets a cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Kim Min-jae gets it away. Pavlovic. Olise. Rui. Now it's Olise. It's run loose here. Kane played out towards the right wing. Bui, and that's aimed into the middle. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ball by the goalkeeper. Kimmich shifted upfield, aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And he cuts out the supply. Really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Rui. Pavlovic. Pavlovic, gently done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played down the flank. He is just caressing the ball. Climbs up big! Upamecano tries to clear. Olise. Rui. Up towards the front line. It's played forward. Kim Min-jae cuts it out. Upamecano. Kimmich forwards and with intent. And it's Bui. And here's Olise. Boy, looking for a decent ball in. Shot a goal! They've played it short. Davis. Good ball, good take. Diaz cross. Oh, great header! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Played with finesse. Ibrahimovic. Cross to the back post. Kim Min-jae gets it away. he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kimmich chooses to go cross-field. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. Pavlovic shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Kim Min-jae gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Neuer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Might be danger here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Rui. Olise looking to run onto it. And that has been cleared. Get a throw in. Aimed in. Foolish header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Bayern Munich really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Ibrahimovic, oh, good spread. Tries to get it clear. It's really well cleared. Upamecano getting this one clear. Olise. Ibrahimovic. Plays it through. That looks a good ball through. It's a mighty effort! That's caused a worry or two.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Pavlovic. And it's played forward. Now it's Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Ibrahimovic. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Bayern Munich works the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
Bayern Munich, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be, just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Musiala. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And now the breakaway. Kim Min-jae does really well to win the ball there. Kane. Davis. Davis with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Bui. Pavlovic. Clears it away.
Bayern Munich clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And he's managed to get free. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic closing in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ibrahimovic. Cleared away. Bui. Pavlovic. Diaz. Davis. Can he get onto this? Diaz. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Upamecano. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Bui. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Musiala. Kimmich, gently done. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Pavlovic. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. Upamecano. And it's played forward. Pavlovic. And it's Bui. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Kane. Bui. Davis. Kimmich. Now it's Diaz. Musiala. Over to the left. And that's been repelled. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's well seen too. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. Upamecano shifted upfield. Kimmich. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Kim Min-jae makes the interception. Upamecano. Kane played out to the left flank. Musiala spread out to the left. Diaz. The cross comes in. Defending of the desperate variety. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kim Min-jae. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a nicely shaped ball. Kim Min-jae. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Kim Min-jae looks to the other side. Nicely intercepted. A lot of space ahead of him. Kim Min-jae gets it clear. Played out to the right. Gets into some space. Kim Min-jae getting this one clear. Nice control. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's had a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That's been drilled forward. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Ibrahimovic. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Kane. And it's played forward. Bui forwards and with intent. And here's Elise. That is lovely. And it's Bui. Chance to play it in. And that has been cleared. Ibrahimovic. And that could set him on his way. It'll be a throw-in. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He has found the way through. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, this looks sharp. Upamecano. Kim Min-jae. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Davis. Davis is on a run down the left wing. And that's out of reach. That's a lovely, neat pass. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ibrahimovic could try cutting inside here. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's found the way through. There's Kimmich. And here's Diaz. And here's Davis. Diaz played back in. That has been knocked clear. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And here's Musiala. Boy. Elise. Out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bui. Pavlovic. Musiala. Kimmich. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Upamecano. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. It's a throw. There's going to be another change here. Moved on forwards. Olise! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Here's Kane. It's Kane! That was a matter of inches.
Well, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
On-time, excellent interception. Kim Min-jae. Rui. Now it's Olise. Now it's Kane. And it's played forward. He is through here. Slightly undercooked that one.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That has been cut short. And back to the keeper they go. Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. And it's Musiala. Now it's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. Ooh, can he get onto this? Interception. His positioning was spot on. Upamecano. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. Now it's Diaz. He's got away. Davis. Davis delivers. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bui crossed in once more. Here's Diaz. And he's there to get it away. Musiala. And here's Davis. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He was going into that little black book.
Before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Simplicity itself.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. The player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Bayern Munich have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Upamecano. Kim Min-jae aim forwards. That pass pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Upamecano gets it away. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Musiala opts to play it back. Pavlovic. Musiala. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And it's played forward. And he's heaved it away. Hit into the middle.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kimmich. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that has been clubbed away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Musiala. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Musiala trying to keep this in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Olise. And it's Bui. Cross in. Good offside that time.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Upamecano, no. Again, there's no way through. Pavlovic. Bui. Olise. Musiala. And here's Kane.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Out towards the flank. And claimed it back swiftly. And they can counter here. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Olise.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bui. Bayern Munich still ahead by the game's only goal. Kim Min-jae, it's a sharp pass. Oh, there's a probing ball, calmly anticipates. Nice physical challenge. Pavlovic forwards and with intent. Tries a measured ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Kim Min-jae can get it clear. And that has been cleared.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in an...
And he's trying to lob him! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And it's Davis. And out it comes again.
Bayern Munich really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dips one through. Played into space out wide. Tries to get it clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Kimmich. Diaz. Kimmich. Diaz. He has found the way through. And it's Kimmich. And here's Kane. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Deftly away. It's lofted through here. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Turns and goes back. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. That's and a shot! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Diaz. Musiala. Musiala!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Diaz. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. Goretzka. It's Pavlovic. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Pavlovic played out towards the right wing. Cleared away. Bayern Munich have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Kane. That was very necessary. And it's played forward. Lovely feet. Played out to the right. Gets the shot away! It's a loose ball. Herring after the ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's that. Bayern Munich starting here with a draw, a glass half empty or half full. You be the judge. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It could have